Hello and welcome to Irish Odds on Wrestling, Week 13, Part 2. I'm Sherlock, at Sherlock on Twitter.
I'm Chris Sherlock, at ChrisSherlock93 on Twitter.
And today we're going to continue with our Royal Rumble predictions. We're going to start off with the WWE Tag Team Championship match between Team Hell No and Team Rhodes Scholars. I'm going to go with Team Rhodes Scholars to pick up the win. I think it's time for Hell No to finish off. They've graduated from their anger management course, and which was a great segment on Raw, I have to admit. But I think it's time for them to break up and start their WrestleMania program for them to end up against each other. I think it would be perfect way to end it all. It's mad to think though, this whole storyline started off back at SummerSlam with Charlie Sheen as the social media ambassador.
I started before that, the Daniel Bryan and Kane,
yeah,
Punk and AJ, so that's good.
That started there
at the very start of the wrestling year.
But the whole anger management thing, that started off with Charlie Sheen, and that's something that's shocking to see how the program has progressed. But all four guys, I have to admit, I love them in the places that they are. I prefer Daniel Bryan and Kane to be into the main pictures, but at the moment they're too cluttered, so they're not going to get into the main title picture. I can see Kane and Daniel Bryan both being in the Elimination Chamber, and one of them eliminating each other, but that's not how they'll break up. I'd say they'll break up at the Royal Rumble match itself. But Rhodes and Sanda definitely ones to watch out for, and I can see them starting a WrestleMania program next as soon as Royal Rumble's over. With, I'm predicting two surprises to come into the Royal Rumble: Road Dogg and Billy Gunn.
Predicting, you read dirt sheets.
It's not. They haven't been all over dirt sheets.
You told me a couple days ago about dirt sheet, but
there was
this is a big rumor.
No, that was me.
That's not going to happen then.
I don't know.
Road Dogg can wrestle.
I think Road Dogg and Billy Gunn are going to come in and they'll win the titles off Sandow and Rhodes at Elimination Chamber, and then the rematch will be at WrestleMania. I think it would be huge for Rhodes and Sandow to get a victory over these two guys.
I thought that was actually something you read the other day. That's not going to happen.
I don't know. It fits. It just fits together.
Then you go, that's just pushing and getting rid of all the other tag teams.
All the other tag teams have already been T-pushed.
Yeah, well, if Kane and Daniel Bryan lose, I'm putting my vote for Team Rhodes Scholars as well. They've already beaten Kane and Daniel Bryan in a non-title match.
True, but they've lost basically every week.
I haven't seen the matches, they haven't really in the last tag match I had won, so I'm going to say Team Rhodes Scholars, but
Hello everybody, I'm sorry for this. There was a bit of a mistake happening in the editing room and we lost the rest of the show, all our discussion about the World Heavyweight Championship Big Show versus Alberto Del Rio. Chris isn't here anymore, so he won't be able to join in the discussion, but basically we both agreed that Alberto Del Rio will win. It's a bit pointless to have the exact same matches we had on SmackDown. Del Rio's going to get the victory anyway, and we can both see nothing else other than Alberto Del Rio leaving the Royal Rumble as World Heavyweight Champion. There's no point in putting the belt back on the Big Show. Del Rio's face turn has been working well, and we all know that Del Rio was only given the belt so early on a random SmackDown because the week beforehand we seen in UFC that Cain Velasquez winning the UFC Heavyweight Championship belt. The ratings went sky high for that afterwards, and Vince was like, yeah, definitely we have to do that now. We need to get a big top Latino babyface as our champion, and that's what happened. That's why Del Rio's there, and they're not going to just throw it away now and give it back to the Big Show. Del Rio's going to be champion at least until Elimination Chamber, and he could lose it then, he might not, we don't know, but that's what happened, and I apologise for the rest of the show being missing, but it's the first time it's happened, and hopefully it'll be the last time, because I don't like doing this, but we'll be back tomorrow with Irish Eyes on Wrestling, week 3, part 3, and I've checked, there's no mistakes with the editing room there, we're all good. So I'll see you then. Slán.